Okay, a little rough start. Not quite sure what was happening there. All right, restarting. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Nice to see everybody here. Hello, No Mercy. Hello, Steve. Hello, Blue. Hello. Hello, Arch. Hello, Chris. Nice to see everybody. Okay. Yes, so I've been very intentional not to look at anything so that we could experience it together. We're just going to look at the 2 content creator packs. I did not get the race day DLC. So we're just going to be looking at the other 2 things. But yeah, that should be really fun. All right, so let's just dive in. I'm so curious to see what new things we have. And we have these 2 neighborhoods to build out. So I thought we could do one in each of the styles. Although I don't even know, are there zoning styles? I don't know anything. So we're going to figure that out together. Before we do that, let's do up these roads, and then we can oh, I think we were using, yeah, I think we were doing these this way. Let's just get these roads put in here like so. And then you guys know I like to do a mixture of different roads, so let's just do that. Get these in real quick, and then we'll start checking everything out. Like we really don't need that little bit there. Okay. See what all new stuff we have. Okay, just got rid of those dirt roads. We didn't need those. Okay, all right. Ooh, I'm excited. New things to look at. Yes, Anna is here too. Anna is here too. All right, so let's just use this space right here. And let's just take a look at some new stuff. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I guess we could start with some service buildings. Let's just see what is here. I'm assuming they're going to be in here. Ooh, yes. Okay. Medical clinic. Let's, oh, look at that. Is nice. Oh, very nice. Wow. Look at that. Little nice little space on top. Very nice. Okay. Cute little medical clinic. Love that. Oh, a new crematorium. We haven't had a new crematorium in forever. Wow. That's very pretty and very clean. I like the architecture. This is very nice. Was there like a water feature out back? Yes. Look at that. We could tie that in with some nice landscaping and a path back there. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay. Promising start, yes. Hello, Andy. All right, let's see what else is in here. This is a hospital. Oh, this is chunky. It's a chunky one. Wow. Okay, it's got a helicopter. Does the helicopter land on the building functionally? Interesting. If it does, that would be so cool. I wonder if it functions or if that's just aesthetic. I guess we'll find out. Look, it's got the emergency, some nice parking underneath there. This is a very nice building. Okay, looks like we've got some little doors out there that way as well. Wow, that's very nice. Oh, I like that a lot. This is very cute how they've done that. I hope the helicopter works. That would be nice. What is this one? Oh, a general hospital. Whoa. We'll have to put this into our downtown. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Wow. Wow. That's got a helicopter pad. I hope they work. I hope they're just not aesthetic. Oh, and this one's got a whole little entrance back here. That's very nice. Okay, we're gonna have to fit this into, I'm going to put this into both of our downtowns. Wow. I really like this. It's pretty. Okay, they even got the little, sorry about that, little stairs. Helicopter pad. They've put a little playground out there. Kids. That's nice. Oh, I like the colors. Very nice. Okay, so that's... Okay, so this is the... What is this one again? The renewed history. So this is the renewed history. Ah, okay, so this is kind of similar to the emerging downtown where we've got the historical building and then the new build with it. Okay, I can get on board with that. And then these ones are the brutalistic. Okay, cool. Ooh, very promising start here. Oh, I love looking at new stuff. It's so exciting. It doesn't fit the aesthetic. Right, exactly. And I think that's kind of the point. Like, this is the building on the bottom is like the historical piece. Like, that's been there for forever. And instead of tearing down the building, they built into it. Which, you know, is a choice. It's a choice. But I see what they were going for there. It's pretty cool. I dig it. Okay. Well, it's exciting. Okay, so that was the healthcare. So that's very nice. All right, let's see what we got next. Fire station. Okay. Nice bay doors. I like the red. Let's give this some space here. That's very nice. Oh my gosh, stop it. There's a basketball court. You guys know I always put a basketball court near our fire and police stations. So they have one on the roof. That's so fun. And they have a little grill up there for them. That's awesome. I like that. That's fun. Okay. All right. Let's come over here. And then we have something else here. So this is a small fire station. Oh, this is a cutie. Okay, again, I really like the red doors. I like the aesthetic here. It's giving a little bit of a bunker vibe. But I think that's kind of the style, right? Is there a door back here? There is. Okay. Well, I like it. They've put doors on. I really do appreciate that, because then you can really think about that as you're planning things out. Okay. All right. That's nice. And it's just those two then. Okay. Great. Okay. Police station. Ooh, again with the helicopter. Man, I'm crossing my fingers. Crossing my fingers that these helicopter pads actually work with our existing helicopters. There's new power and water assets too. Okay, don't spoil it. We're gonna look at all the things. Really enjoying these 2 new packs. Oh, good. Yeah, this is my first time seeing anything, so I'm very excited. And I'm glad I waited the couple days. I'm kind of bummed because I did get it early and couldn't get into the game. But, you know, you wait a couple days, that's fine. I had no problems getting in to the game at all, which was great. I have a couple assets that are broken, some old ones, so I'll have to go look at those. But this is nice. Okay. That's very nice. All right, let's come over here. Oh, it's so fun to look at new things. Okay. This is a small police station. Okay. Very similar to the little fire station, so I love that. You guys know I love new little service assets like this. Are so nice. This is great because these are going to fit well with the emerging downtown as well. This is really nice. I like these a lot. Very cool. Okay, and then we have a big chunky one. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Holy smokies. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this is definitely a choice. This is definitely a choice. This reminds me of the financial district where we had like the buildings that come out of the other buildings. I really wasn't a fan of those. And I only use level 1 of those primarily most of the time. This is interesting. I do love that they put a basketball court up here. Gosh, I'd love to have this building without the tall building. But I see the, you know, this is the style that they were looking to create, is this kind of blended history of like preserving the original building and then building into it. It's a choice. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it yet. I mean, in a downtown area, here's the thing I'll say about this. In a downtown area, this is going to make a lot of sense because this just looks like a building that's right next door to it, you know. Building it up in the middle of it, I do like this, but it's interesting. But I think the only place these buildings would fit is in a downtown where other buildings are towering over them anyways. But This is very nice. Man, I wish I had this without the tall building. What a beautifully designed building. Same with this one too. Be nice if that was an option for an upgrade. But, you know, new content is new content. I'll take it. This is really pretty though. Okay, all right. We're kind of getting the vibe here. We're seeing what's happening. Interesting. Okay, let's go into schools. Oh my goodness, we've got a lot of new stuff here. Holy smokies, we're spoiled. A college. Finally, another small college. Oh, I really like this one too. This is a vibe. I think I already know what content creator pack I'm liking more. This is nice. Yeah, this is not a style of architecture we have had yet in the game. It's just very clean and simple. I mean, it does look very bunker like, a little I mean, it has a prison vibe to it a bit, but I mean, that's the style, right? That's the style. It's very clean though. I do appreciate it, and I love the size. Like a nice little small college like this. Really handy. Very nice. Okay. Gosh, we're getting so spoiled today. Okay, an elementary school. Ooh, this is a nice size too. Oh, I like this. I like the little overhang here. And we've got the courtyard in the middle. Nice green space. A little deck back there as well. Okay. Oh, this is very nice. Okay, a nice little elementary school. I like that. That's very good. High school. Okay, we need to give ourselves a bit more room here. Find a spot for this where we can put it. Okay, let's put it right here. Of course, not all of these are staying here. We're just checking them out. Let's fix our lighting here. Man, how exciting to get all this new stuff. Oh, I dig this. I love this angle right here. That's so nice. It's prison chic. I know. It's the architecture style. It's how it's meant. It's how it's supposed to be. This is nice. I love that they've labeled this the auditorium. This is great. Okay. I dig that. All right. Oh, if this is also a zonable style, what are these apartments going to look like? It's going to be like very cold, like in a good way. I mean, that's the architectural style. The library. Oh, this is nice. I like the blue. Like those stairs. It's a very nice library. Look at that. What a nice building. I dig that. Wow, that's really pretty. Yeah, exactly. With all these additional options now, yeah, you know, we've got enough things here and there that, yeah, you could definitely do stuff with or without the campus DLC. I still do love the campus DLC though, but yeah, this is great. I mean, yes, all of these buildings together, you basically could make your own educational campus. They all look very nice together. I'm obsessed with this little angle piece here and the little high school with the little overhang in between the two buildings. Chef's kiss. Love that. Love, love, love that. That's so great. Okay. Oh my gosh. We've got 3 more buildings. Okay, so again, this is going to be this kind of style of I'm not sure how I feel about this one, to be honest. The more I check these out, yeah. It's very nicely done. I like the details. I like the colors. I just don't know about the style differences are so harsh. Like I said, in a busy, crowded downtown, perfect. But am I excited to place buildings that I want to kind of get lost within the noise for them to make sense? That's, you know, it's a question. This is a high school. It is nice to have some taller building options for high schools and elementary schools for a downtown. I mean, I'm never going to put my nose up at extra service buildings. This one's so funky that I love it. To be honest, I love this. It's so odd that I really like it. But to me, you know, this is a high school, but this to me has a vibe of like an artist loft, like a live workspace situation, and then there's like offices up top. It's so odd that I actually love this one. I like this, the tiered, and then the walkway to the other, okay, and then it's got the, oh, it's got the 2-level courts. Okay. I love this building, but you know what this building is? This is a live work artists community space. That's what this is. I'm obsessed with this one. This one, I can't. This is yes. I'm sure everyone will have their own take on this. But this mixing, I love. Love, love, love. Okay. That's I take that. Okay, what is this? Oh, another university? Wow. We need some more space. Let's just pop this over here for the moment. Wow, another university. Oh, this is okay. This is a little painful. I don't know about this. The idea of building some modern building with the historical in the middle and building around it is cool, but with it coming, this being built through the building, I love a little diagonal peekaboo. I wish this wasn't here. I wish it was. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me. I cannot hear the music. That's gotta be something on my end. You're hearing the music perfectly. Okay. Great. Sorry about that, everyone. My power went out. One of the things I didn't share with you at the top of the stream is there's a snowstorm here. But it's been snowing all day. Yeah. So the power cut out. Hopefully it stays. I know. I put an image in the Discord. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out because I cannot hear music at all. Let me try this. Hang with me 1 second. I mean, if you guys can hear it, that's what matters. There we go. Now I can hear the music. Okay, good. All right. Everything seems to be working okay again. Knock on wood. All right. Back into it. All right. Where were we? We were looking. Let's just... We had all the buildings down here. It didn't save, of course, so that's fine. We're just looking at stuff. Let's pick up where we left off. So we were looking at... Yeah, this guy right here. Let's put this down. Okay. I like this side of the building where it's just the modern side that you see. I like the idea that they built a modern building around a historical building. I don't like that it's sticking out. Not a fan of that. Just doesn't seem to blend well. And the fact that they then additionally put this kind of modern glass piece. I think it would be much cooler if this was just like the old building in the center and they built the modern around it. I don't know. It's just me. I think some of these in this pack are going to really be dependent on your own style and vibes, and some of them you're going to love, and some of them you're not, or you may love all of them. Not my favorite. Okay. I will say this one, obsessed. I'm obsessed with this one. It's just so funky. It's so funky. I love it. I love it. You know, there's those, what this makes me think of is there's those in larger cities. There's like these co-op living spaces because rent has just become so unaffordable that they'll buy like an old building and they'll divide it up into all these little apartments, but then you share like a kitchen space and you have shared bathroom space, and it's like, but you live together in the co-op and everyone chips in. This very much has an artist co-op vibe to me. I really like it. Just obsessed. Okay, was that it in the education? Yes. Is there anything in the transport? Ooh. Oh. What do we get here? Oh my goodness me. Little elevated metro station. This is such a vibe. That's very cool. Very cool. I dig that. Okay. Oh, it's so exciting to see new stuff. Okay, so here's a ground metro station. Stop. Oh, my new favorite. Instantly my new favorite. Love it. It's like, yes, I know the style is so cold, and you would not think that Joy, who loves all of her colorful, bright little things, would like this style. But I really do. I really do. Very nice. Very nice. Really like that. So clean. Underground metro station. Love a good metro station. Oh, it's a new baby one. Wait, stop it. Oh no, everything's getting replaced. They're all getting replaced. Look at how... Stop it. Shut up. This is so cute. We have only had that one little thing. Oh, this is so great. I love this. I love that it's got like the word metro on it. Stop. We have to replace all of our metro stops. Right. It's meant to be cold. Yeah, opposites attract, right. But like when you have such a clean aesthetic of this style, it just lends to very nice clean landscaping too, which I really like as well. I love this. Wow. How great that we finally got a new little one. Hello, no miss. Yes, we're getting my first reaction. I have been very intentional about not looking at anything. So we are looking at things. I wish there was a train station, but it's just metro, which, you know, that's fine. It makes sense. Wow. Love that. That's great that we finally have another little... That's so exciting. I love that. Okay. Parks. Do we have new parks? Do we have new parks? Do we have new... We have new parks. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Okay. A fountain. Love a... Oh, yes. Oh, look at this. Adorable. What a great plaza. What a great plaza. Wow. Super cute. Love this. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. An elevated plaza. Okay. Love a little elevated plaza. Oh, yes. Perfect for like in the middle of an office park. Very clean. Okay. I'll take that. A sunken. Okay. You could see this is an amphitheater in the round place too. If it didn't have all the trees though. I know there's a mod for that. We could take it out. But like this definitely gives you the like the theater in the round, like a little amphitheater. It didn't need the trees in the middle. Take them out. It's very nice though. It's that clean aesthetic. I don't mind. Okay. And then we've got some, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe that's why this pack is worth it because, oh no. Stop it. Okay. See? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, stop it. Look at this. Okay. I may only like 1 or 2 buildings so far from that pack, but stop it. I would get it for just these. Are you... Historic arcade? And a historic arcade? Stop it. Stop it. Oh my gosh, a promenade? No. I approve. This is so funky, but also I like this. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Okay. Oh no. Stop it. Are you guys seeing this? Are you freaking seeing this? Stop it. No. 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 Stop. Stop it right now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Wow. Anna's like, Anna, I'm fine. I promise. Anna's coming over to me like, are you okay, Mom? I'm fine. I just decided, Anna. Wow. Look at how big these are. Stop. Do we have the umbrella? Give us the umbrella. Do we have this little umbrella? No, it's just with the table. But look how cute that is. Table with umbrellas. Oh, the beach setup. Oh my gosh. The outdoor. Stop it. Okay, it's worth the pack just for the props. We haven't even looked at all the parks. Okay. What in the world? What is this? A dome? Like a dome in a park? So cool. Okay, but can you put the stuff in it? No. Fail. Dome's no good if you can't put stuff in it. Minus points, minus points. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Gosh, what is all this stuff? All right, let's go back to the parks. Okay. Let's see what we have here. I'm so excited. I love new parks. Okay, what is this? 8x16 park. There's a road here. Let's see. Or no, it's just in the picture. Okay. 8x16 park with sports courts. Oh, it's like the old warehouse. I get it. I understand it now. It's the vibe. The old warehouse is... Okay, so there's something like this in Washington and Seattle. It's called Gasworks Park. If you Google it, Gasworks Park. They took an old refinery and turned it into a playground. It's the coolest thing. But that's the vibe that they're going for here. This very much gives me that vibe. I love that we have new basketball courts too. I mean, stop it. Look at these. I can't. Finally, to have some new court options. Stop it. Who cares if you don't like the service buildings? You get it for this. You get it for this. This is why you get it. with the fencing and the seating. I can't. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. This is so cool. All right, so looks like we're gonna have a lot of this type of variation. Okay, this is a park with a dome. Okay, I could see the dome, just something to walk through. Not a fan of the tree selection here, but okay. Yeah, this person really leaned into the vanilla trees, which, you know, I like some of the vanilla trees, but from a landscaping perspective, I would have much rather stuck with 1 or 2 trees, 3 at max. It just seems to be a bit messy, but I mean, it's great to have more parks. I'm not going to complain. So this is with an old factory. Man, the landscaping kind of bums me out a little bit. Not lying. I like that we have these new kind of prop industry buildings though, because we can make our own. I can make my own and do it the way I want to, because look, we get all of these, the big and the small. So we can make our own version of this. So I guess that's something that is pretty awesome, is that we have all the pieces that we could do it ourselves with the landscaping that we would like. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and some nice little parks. Okay, I love a little park. Give me a teeny tiny. See, this I don't mind. They picked 1 tree. Simple. Oh, I love these. I love a little park. Love a little park. This is great. This is very cute. I'll be using these two a lot for sure, and the basketball courts. These parks, I don't know. I think the landscaping choices are throwing me off. Just feels a bit strange, like a strange choice. But I love the little ones. And I love that we have all the pieces we can make our own. That's pretty cool. I do like the little historic arcade. That's pretty sweet. I mean, all of these together like this, you could use them and they would look great, because they all give off that vibe. But I wish they had pulled back a little bit on the greenery. But these are really fun. Really fun. Yeah, it definitely has an old World Fair feel to it as well. Yes, No Mercy, exactly. But I love that we have, I mean, just for this little collection of props right here, just for this, it's worth it. Just for this. I can't. It's too cute. And I like that we have these. We can kind of make our own. I don't hate these parks or anything. They're fine. I think it's just the landscaping is just throwing me a bit. But if you were to put all these together and design a big park with all of these in one park, you could make something really, really nice, which I'm sure we will do. I think just using them singly, I'll use these singly, and I'll use the basketball courts. Beyond that, maybe this, I don't know. But we have all the pieces. That's great. That's cool. Okay, so that was our parks. Wow. That's really fun. And now we have these old warehouses. That's really fun. There's a lot you could do with that. That's very cool. Okay. Toady now does have giant toadstools. That's right. That's right. That's a good one. Yeah, an old Olympic village. Yeah. I think you could, what I would do is I would put all these parks together and design a park with these parks. You know, very, very cool. Very cool. Okay, let's see what we got in here now. Stop. A city hall? A theater? No. Stop. Let's come over here where we have some more space. A little walking path? Stop it. Oh my gosh, if you worked at the city hall, sorry everybody. Hopefully you can still hear me. My power keeps flickering. Sorry everyone. Hopefully. Oh, you can still hear me. Okay. Gosh, my internet is horrible. Let's see if we can at least get through looking at the new stuff. I apologize, everybody. This is super blurry to me. Oh, you can hear me. All right. I love the idea of having a little walking path at lunch. You can go up and do some laps. You guys know I am obsessed with that whole concept. So I love that. Okay. Okay, so a theater. Very nice. Gosh, this would look really good in like a mall setup. Very nice looking building. Love that. That's great. That's very good. Okay, what else do we have here? So sorry, my power keeps going out. Office building. Ooh, nice little office building. Okay, could always use more little cute office buildings. I'm down for that. Simple. It's very nice. Yeah, I wish like in the real world we could just be like, just turn on 81 tiles and you don't have to pay your electricity bill anymore. It'll be magical. Stack towers. Interesting. Oh, that's fun. Not my favorite, but it's fun. I'll say that. It's fun. Really good for like if you were in like really fun for like a centerpiece in a downtown area. You could thread a little pedestrian road through here. That could be really nice. Could do something fun with that for sure. Okay. Clover building. Nope. Not for me. Oh. Mm-mm. This creeps me out. Why does this creep me out? It feels weird. It's unsettling. That's what it is. For the joy, stop apologizing fund. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. I do feel bad when my power goes out, though, you know? I want to be able to show stuff to you. That's not fun way. This Clover building it's unsettling. It's like sometimes when a movie feels unsettling, you know? It feels, I don't like it. I have to delete it. I'm sorry. It's kind of, it's just a very unsettling building. I don't know why. There might be something in the psychology of that. Who knows? Just a little odd to me. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes, did we get a lot of stuff. Okay, let's go through it. Flagship store. I feel like I'm either gonna really like these or I'm not. That's kind of been the vibe of this pack. I don't know how I feel about this one. Undecided. Hotel Tower. I don't mind this one because it's like just a tall building was built next to it. So I don't mind that. Great in a downtown area. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, definitely a cool architecture piece. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Wait. A library. This looks really funky. Not a fan. No, not a fan of that one. It's interesting. I'll say that. I like these two. Interesting. Okay. Loft Skyscraper. Loft Towers 1. Loft Towers 2. This I like. This is... maybe. Maybe. I mean, great for a downtown area. That's the thing. In a downtown, when you're walking at street level, you see this. These are all tall. You're not really seeing it from this perspective. So I think great in a downtown area. This is very interesting with like the stack. I've seen that. That's very cool. We've seen the twist before. That's kind of fun. Okay. It's interesting. Office Skyscraper. Oh, wow. This is a big one. Yeah, I don't think all of the old with new works. At least for me. Some of it I love. Some of it I'm like, yes. And I'm loving the props. But again, in like a crowded downtown area, these would work very well. I mean, this is a nice, big, chunky building. It's got the little thing. I just don't know if I like the two buildings together. But that's kind of the point. Everyone has their own perception. I think I'm really going to like this building, though. I will tell you that right now. I do. I can already tell. I really love this one. Yes. See, this I love. This is... I love this. You've got the historical building, and then you've built next to it, and then you've added a connective walkway. I love that. This is a really pretty building. See, this I like. And I love that they've pulled the modern over on top. We've got really nice courtyard space. I love the little detail of the walking path here. And again, the nice thing about these buildings is if you worked here, you could come up here on your lunch and you could walk all the way around. That would be so nice. This I love. This I really like. I think this is a very successful blend. I really like this a lot. I will be using this one for sure. It's very pretty. And with the skylights. Yeah, love this. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think that's the thing, Nomus. It's like, does it pay respect to the old building? And I guess it, you know, in that case, this one does, right? This one does. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. I like this a lot, though. I like this a lot. Okay. Oh, we got more. Okay. Another office tower. I think we know what that's going to look like. A social residence. An Art Deco corner hosts a tire with affordable units. Ah, okay. Let's move this over here so we can take a look at it separately. Okay, I like this. This is very nice. This, again, good blend. Good blend. The coloring helps it blend very nice. Yeah, I like this. I like the Art Deco. Very nice. We'll definitely be using that one. This, I would say unsuccessful blend for me. For me personally. Yeah, not a fan. But that's okay. I think the ones that I like a lot. And I think that's the, you know, if you love a couple of the buildings and the props that you get, then it might be worth it to grab, you know, to grab the creator pack there. Okay, what is this building now? This is Sports Center. Okay. Interesting. I like all the walkways. That's very fun. We've got a pool on the roof. That's also very fun. Sports center. So maybe what this is that like there's a bowling alley inside and some other things. I like this. I like this one. Again, it's like the new next to the old and like blended in sort of a way versus too much blend, you know? I don't know. I think you know what I'm saying. I really like the pool on the top here. It's a very nice pool. It's got the laps. Really nice detail there, and the sun deck and the sun chairs. We've got the little bar over here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I dig it. That's it for those. Okay. Now, is there zoning? I guess is the question. All right, you know what? Let's do this. Let's actually let me just kick all of these. Okay. Let's just see, is there zoning? Not there. Was there really no zoning? What a bummer. Wow, I thought there was going to be, I thought with the Brutalist there was going to be some apartment buildings. That's kind of a bummer. So we have this style, but we don't have... Oh, that's heartbreaking. We have all this cool Brutalist stuff and no like style to go with it. That's extremely disappointing. I was really hoping for some like Brutalist apartments. All services, parks, uniques. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's nice to have those, but man, I was really hoping we could do like a Brutalist style city. You know what I mean? Like area. Wow, what a bummer. Man. That's kind of a letdown. What would you use these with? I mean, I guess you can go a little... We do have some... I mean, we could make something work. We do have some vanilla apartment buildings that do kind of have this kind of style. Man, that's kind of a bummer. But I will say there are a couple things I really, really, really love. These props will use them all the time. This adorable metro station, all of them are getting replaced. And there's a couple buildings that we had down here before the power cut out. Like all of the new service buildings are so great, and they're gonna look really good with the emerging downtown, to be honest. So that's gonna look really nice. And yeah, there are some vanilla apartment buildings. Yeah, and I can always look on the workshop too. Yeah, contact your local congressman. I'm just like, I really like this this brutalistic style, and I was really hoping for some zoning with it. Is that like some very like cold apartment buildings? The other thing, I thought it'd be really fun to do like a dystopian type build, but we could still do one. It'd be really fun. There are quite a bit of vanilla apartment buildings that would actually do the trick, that would actually work. Would definitely work. Man, some of these are home runs, I will tell you. How fun though. I mean, just these I'm totally geeked out about. Completely. Just this right here makes me want to do like a tropical build after we finish Cider River. Just that. But yeah, these are great. Thank you, Nomus. Thank you, Nomus. I just got your notification on Discord. Very cool. Yeah. Bye, Spuds. Thanks for stopping by. But, yeah, I will tell you, I'm really, really happy with all this new stuff. Especially all of the service buildings, especially, I will say, all of these new, the new educational buildings that we got, the elementary school, the high school, the college. I mean, these four right here, building a campus with these, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Really great. And then the service buildings too. I mean, who doesn't love more service buildings? I mean, really. We didn't get any new bank. Did we get any new post office? No. Bummer. That would have been cool. Oh, we didn't see this one. Oh, a garbage incinerator? Look at this cute little... Stop. I didn't even see this. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? Yes, yes, yes. And what a nice little size, too. Love that. Wait, is there other infrastructure? There is. Stop it. There's a water tower and a water treatment plant. Oh my gosh. Oh, utility campus. Are there seats on the water tower? Stop it. Thank you, detailing person. Wow. And there's like a little door and a place to go in. No, that's too cute. See, this is what I mean though. This Brutalist pack, everything in it is so fantastic. I think that's why I'm like, darn, I want more of it. Like, give me buildings. Give me apartments. Give me offices. This is great though. Wow, that's cool. Okay, it's just that's in there. That's cool. Anything in the power department? Oh, this is a oil power plant. Look at this. We haven't had a new... Wow. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. That is sharp. And look. Stop it. Do you see what they did? Are you seeing this? It's the little gates that slide in and out. Oh my gosh. Be still, my little detailing heart. Oh my gosh. That is so great. No, I love that. That is so cool. Okay. Someone was saying there's a water feature if we unpause. Is that true? Look at that. Oh, I see this whole thing as a fountain. That's fun. That's a little touch of City Skylines One magic for sure. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. Cute. Very cute. I dig that. That's very nice. Yeah, I mean, we haven't had a new power plant or a new... Yeah, it's got the power lines. You can run right up to it. Yep, you're so right. Well, this person definitely pulled a little inspo from City Skylines 2 for that. For sure. For sure. What a fun water tower, though. I really like that. It's so great. What a fun, two very, very fun content creator packs. Just for the, I mean, just for the props alone. Just for the props alone, it's pretty great. Yeah, there's those plazas. And then all of these. Love that. How exciting. I can't wait. Yeah, it's really a great package. No, I mean, I can't wait to make a nice power complex with these right here. It's going to look really sharp. I'm very excited for that. Very excited for that. That's going to be great. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed our little look at everything. I know things were blurry or are blurry on my end due to my internet, and I'm in the middle of a snowstorm right now. So I apologize for that. But I'm glad I was able to get my power to come back on and we could finish looking at all the new things, which I'm very excited about building with all the new things. But I think with the current state of my power situation that keeps flickering, I think it's best we wait to start a project till tomorrow morning, and hopefully, knock on wood, I'll have some power. It's really just going to depend on if I have power or not, because it hasn't stopped snowing all day. So, but this right here is, to me, so amazing. Little outdoor bar, the little side-by-side chairs, this little outdoor loungy, and finally to have a nice big cabana like this. We have not had something like that. I mean, that is fantastic. The details on these are excellent. How nice. Whoops. Yeah. Really, really nice. These make me so happy right here. I did not get the race day DLC. Is there anything in the race day DLC that I would like that's not like the I think it's cool to set up a racetrack, and I haven't checked it out. So I think what I want to do with that one is to watch some other people's videos and see if it's one that I want. Fences to roads are part of the free update. Oh, I didn't know that. Fences to roads. What do you mean fences to roads? Okay. Fences. Shut up. Look at that. Oh, that's a nice free update. What? Oh, that's clean. Does it? But it's not removing the zoning. Are people still going to walk through the fences? See, that's a problem. Nope. That's not going to work. You can still place things here on the zoning, which in theory is nice. But then people are just going to walk right through the fences. Can you... You can't hook onto this fencing either. So there's no way to create holes in the fences? I mean, this functionally doesn't make any sense then. I mean, it's nice to be able to put a fence on a road. And in theory, it's nice that it still allows you to like plop something on the road. But then if there's no way to create a gap in the fence, that's a little, I guess you could... How do you take it off? Okay. So in theory, so it goes by nodes, right? So I guess what you'd have to do is like this, right? And then you could put your fence here and here. And then you'd have to move your nodes. And I mean, not a big deal in the world to do this. So that would still work. It's interesting though. I don't know. How often would I use that? If you were playing vanilla, it wouldn't be any good. Do you know what I mean? Like, because you couldn't move the nodes to make gaps in the fencing. I think it's helpful if you do have a road that you don't want any zoning on whatsoever. The thing is, it doesn't actually take off the zoning for you. So you'd also have to manually go take off the zoning. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I could see in some cases where it might be helpful. I don't know. I guess if you have the race day DLC and you're setting up a race car track, you do want to put up fencing. I guess I'm mixed. I think it's nice that you can still plop things so the fence isn't breaking the zoning. But there's no way to make targeted holes in the fences for when you'd need to access things without moving nodes, and you'd have to have, so you couldn't do that in vanilla. It's interesting. I wonder what the thought process was behind it not removing zoning. And that also that you can't plug other fences into it. Not even on corners. How does it function on a corner? Oh, it makes a nice corner. I mean, that's handy. Corners are always tricky. I think like you just have to be careful about where you put your nodes and then where you want gaps in the fence. This is very nice. I will say making an automatic little corner for you. Not bad. That's pretty handy. That's nice and clean. Definitely like in industrial areas and things. I mean, it's a pretty handy update. It's just peculiar, I guess. All right, well, thanks for pointing it out. That's cool. The fences don't cost nodes. Oh, that's good. Yeah. No, I think that, does it allow for mixing different fences on one street? Ooh, that's a good question. Let's see. Oh, it does. That's really nice. That's very handy. I could see that being useful. I mean, I think it's a nice update. I think there's a lot of places where that could be really handy. I think the thing that my head is scratching a little about is the zoning piece of it. I don't know. It's peculiar, but cool. But cool. Especially if, like, you know, if you had areas that you knew you weren't going to zone behind, like the airport, things like that. I mean, it's pretty handy. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool free update. You can't put two different fences on two sides of the road. Oh, but you can mix. That's interesting. That's kind of a, oh yeah. Yeah, so you can mix, but you can't mix on, oh no, you can, look. You can definitely mix. You can definitely put two different ones on two different sides and mix them. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's some good variety. That's pretty cool. I could see that being very, like No Mercy said, I could see that being very handy in some specific use cases. I think that is a tool I will use for sure. It's a shame it doesn't, you can't snap it to existing fences, because then you could really easily create gaps. But if you were being really specific in an area, you could just be careful how you do your nodes. So it's not like a huge deal, especially if you have to move it. Or like you said, that other mod, not a big deal. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Nice. All right, everybody. Well, that's it for today, for right now. Let me just see how the weather is tomorrow, how the power is. If it's flickering a lot, I don't want to attempt it. But we'll see how it goes. But if it's going okay, then I think it'd definitely be fun to use some of the new things we got in this neighborhood here. Do some fun stuff. So, all right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry for the power kerfuffle, and sorry for saying sorry. But I do feel bad when things don't work out right in this stream. All right, everyone. I hope you all have a joyful day, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I'll update you guys in the morning on my snowfall. All right, everyone. Hope you all have a joyful day. I'll catch you next time.